And now we're going to check in with Kristen Brissett Harris. She is at a very impressive art exhibition in Chinatown at Gallery Place. Hey, Kristen.
Take a look at this photo. This is something you have probably seen before many times. Synonymous with the artist Banksy. I'm back with Nick Harkin, the girl with the balloon. I mean, we've seen so many news stories about this, of course.
Yeah, it's really perhaps one of the most beloved pieces of contemporary art ever. In fact, they did a poll in Britain recently saying, what is your favorite piece of British art in the entire history of British art? And this came out as #1.
Why do you think this one just resonated with everybody so much?
Because it's really sort of interesting in that it is a girl who is clearly innocent, and you don't know, is she reaching for the balloon or is she letting it go? It's something that I think so many people wonder about. Is it about the loss of innocence or is it about the pursuit of joy? And we are so happy that we have not one, but two of the girl with balloons that we get to show the citizens of Washington, D.C. and the visitors here. It's really remarkable that we were able to collect both of these.
Yes, and of course it became infamous when it was sold initially.
Yes, it was originally from the early 2000s that this piece became so beloved. And then I believe in 2018, Sotheby's had an auction of one of these pieces. And as soon as the gavel fell on a £1 million purchase, this piece started to get shredded. And you saw it descending through the frame with a built-in shredder, and you saw these tattered pieces that were dangling below the frame. Now, the collector said, okay, I'll still buy it.
Now it's even more infamous.
And yes, and recently that piece, which is now retitled Love is in the Bin, is sold again, and I think it's something like 10 times the original fee.
Of course, much more valuable now. Okay, so we have that one, and then the Grim Reaper here behind us. What are these for?
These are actually 3 different editions. We see that there are very different color tests that we did. So, Banksy did, I should say. So he was experimenting with this image of the Grim Reaper sitting on top of Big Ben's clock, or a clock. And while it's, of course, a very harrowing image, he has replaced the Grim Reaper's face with a smiley face. So there is a bit of optimism despite the cynicism of this piece. And we're lucky that we have 3 pieces that demonstrate how he was testing the images before putting them on sale.
I feel like there tends to be some optimism that always runs through some of his pieces for sure. We're going to see some more of that, Nick. Thank you so very much.